What is up, everybody? How you doing? DerpFurler here. Welcome to yet another episode of the DerpCast, the DerpFurler podcast, as it were. Today is December 1st. Somehow it's December 1st, 2020. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I never got around to filming a podcast last week. It was a holiday and the week felt weird, so not weird, but like different, like holiday-ish. So I didn't think about it. I didn't realize it until a stream where someone mentioned the podcast or we got to talking about it, and I'm like, oh, I never did one. So this one might be a little longer because there's a lot more news to cover from the last 2 weeks, but it's all good. It's all good. So anyway, I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Um, Hope you stayed safe and had a wonderful time with those you care about in the best way that you possibly can in this dumpster fire of a year. So, hope you had a good one, is what I'm trying to get at. Um, I had a decent one. It was a pretty chill day overall. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty darn good, I gotta say. Now we gotta worry about Christmas. Uh, I brought up the Christmas tree yesterday, and now it's all up and decorated. I don't think it's completely done decorated yet, because Mama Derp and Sophie like to go all out with it and put a bunch of stuff on it. I got the thing standing up, just barely, and then they took care of the rest. So, 'tis the season, man. Um, let's get into Twitch news here. There's a few new features that have rolled out in the past couple weeks that we can gloss over, talk about a little bit. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, Twitch support. Twitch support. So I've talked about unban requests before. That was a thing that they rolled out a while back. And hold on. There we go. And I remember saying that it's really stupid because like for my channel, if I ban you, I don't want you back. Like you were either disruptive or annoying or just you didn't fit the vibe of the community I'm trying to build. So Twitch came out with this a little while ago. Channel owners can now set a cooldown period before an unban request can be sent, which mods can see in the widget. Channel owners can also now opt out of receiving requests. Both options can be updated in the moderation section of the dashboard. That is good. I'm glad that, like, not that it matters, because whenever I ban somebody, they just kind of go all over the place and, like, ask my mods on Discord or through Twitch Whispers. Like, they'll find a way around it, I'm sure. But it's nice to know that we can disable that. That made me pretty happy. GG, Twitch. GG. Another thing they added, a kind of fun little side thing, was if you enable two-factor authentication on your account, meaning like you don't you don't only put in your password when you log in, you also have to like either have them text you something or just something so they know it's you. But anyway, if you have that enabled on your account, you get these 6 extra emotes, which is fun. These swords and shields and stuff like that. So if any of you out there don't have two-factor authentication set up on your Twitch, you should probably do that. Not even for the emotes, but just to stay safe. You know, we had someone in our community earlier this year get hacked, and it was seemed to be a big nightmare situation for them. So just do it, and then you get 6 free emotes out of the deal. So that's fun. That's pretty cool. One other thing Twitch added was hype trains on mobile. Okay, I just saw my computer pick up a little bit, so I'm gonna say that again. For those of you who don't know what a hype train is, it's like, let's say 3 people support the stream somehow, whether that be subbing, gifting subs, giving bits, what have you, within like a short amount of time, it'll trigger a hype train. And hype trains are like this thing that show on the top of the chat, like, come on, level up the train, oh my god. And then people can support the channel even more with bits, subs, what have you, to try to get the train to level 5. And that's been showing on the desktop Twitch for a little while now, and they finally added it to iOS and Android. As you can see that little clip there, it shows at the top. So now you can participate in hype trains if you watch Twitch on mobile. You won't be left out on that, so that's nice. That's nice. GG Twitch. Yeah, so that's it. No news on DMCA stuff. That's still a dumpster fire, but you know, time will tell. Time will tell what happens with that. Time will tell. Dabbing Squidward. Let's get into Rock Band 4 news. I missed a couple weeks of Rivals challenges and DLC announcements there, so scroll back a little bit. The punk one is what I missed last. Yeah, so the 2 weeks ago, the Rivals challenge was called Punk and Spice It Up, and it was all like punky music, like that kind of genre. And the spotlight songs were Knock 'Em Down by Duck and Cover, Satellite by Rise Against, and Alive with the Glory of Love by Say Anything. That was one of the new DLC tracks that week. And then last week we got a pretty PogChamp week of DLC, in my opinion. We got Shot in the Dark by AC/DC and Death by Rock and Roll by the Pretty Reckless. Holy crappus, I love both of those songs. When I saw this announcement, I got some goosebumps. I got some excited goosebumps. I love both these songs. The new AC/DC is really good. It sounds like they're back to their old sound again. And Death by Rock and Roll, I love the Pretty Reckless. Pretty Reckless is great. I'm like a lifetime fan of them. That's never going away. So yeah, and then the Rivals challenge, what's the word? Not participating. It goes, I don't know. I'm suck at talking. Rock and Road was the Rivals challenge last week. Spotlight songs were That Smell by Leonard Skinner, Death by Rock and Roll by the Pretty Reckless, and Under Pressure by Queen. Last week's Rivals challenge had a lot of songs in it. It was like 800 and something in my library, and I have almost everything. Corresponding. That's the word I was looking for. Corresponding. I don't know why I was thinking participating. That makes no sense. The corresponding Rivals challenge was Rock and Road. By the way, guys, I don't know how quickly it's leaving the console store of your choice, but today's December 1st, which means if you haven't gotten the Rock Band 3 export yet, sprint swiftly to your console and see if you can still get it. If not, then it's gone. It's over. You can no longer export Rock Band 3 to Rock Band 4 starting today. So if there's still a chance, great. If you missed out, I'm really sorry. That would have been 83 songs to grow your song library with. So yeah. All you would have needed was to like have like, say you're on PS4, all you would need is like either a trophy unlocked on PS3, I think, or I think it just needs to be in like your play history or something for the export to unlock. I'm not sure how it works on Xbox. Probably similarly if you have like an achievement on the 360 version of Rock Band 3. But anyway, that ends today. That ends today. So if you didn't get it, I'm sorry. Feels bad, man. I mean, you guys had 5 years to get it, so I don't feel too bad. But at the same time, if you're new to the community, it's like, I'm sorry, you just missed out on that. Rock and Road. That brings us to this week's DLC, which I just made a video about. This week's DLC is alright too. This week we're getting Come and Go by Juice WRLD and Marshmello, and Rollin by Limp Bizkit, which is pretty darn sweet. Rollin is one of those songs that should have been in Rock Band literally like years ago. Like it should have been in the game so long ago. But it's better late than never, I always say. You can always tell when we're creeping up on the end of the year because Harmonix just pulls out huge songs like this. Same with last week with AC/DC and Pretty Reckless. Like you can tell they're going all out. They saved the big stuff for the end of the year, I've always noticed, which is cool. It probably gets like new people to buy Rock Band maybe, and like, oh, look at this new hot current music as DLC also. Pick it up. You know, it's probably how they think about it, but So yeah, that's this week's DLC. I don't know what the Rivals challenge is yet because it's Tuesday and they don't announce that till Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. my time. So I'll talk about that on next week's podcast. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Um, yeah, that's it for Rock Band 4 news, I think. There's not too much to talk about in Clone Hero news. Custom Song Central tweeted something pretty cool recently, in relation to Marathon Hero 2 and Facelift pack number 2 as well. It says, we massively appreciate the patience the community has shown while waiting for Marathon Hero 2. To express our gratitude, we will be releasing the second pack of Facelift as soon as possible to see you through until we're ready to release. Yeah, Marathon Hero 2 was supposed to drop at the beginning of November, I think. That's what they initially planned. But, you know, life happens, stuff gets in the way of stuff getting done. Plus, Marathon Hero 2, I imagine, is massive. Probably a massive set list. All the songs are really long, so it probably takes forever to put that all together. I completely understand. It'll be awesome when it comes out. Miscellany, he's a really good charter in the community. He comes into my chat sometimes, and he let me know that his I think, how did he put it? It was his 1,000th chart he's ever made, which is crazy, and it's an 11-hour song. Like, holy crap, his buddy. He came into my chat the other day too, asking if I would playtest an hour and 20-minute song. I'm like, not right now. But if it was like off stream, I would have, but I didn't want to bore people with something that long. Even though I'll probably play it once Marathon Hero 2 drops, I'll be the Marathon Hero 2 streamer for a little bit. But anyway, the Facelift pack number 2, I'm really excited for as well. It looks like it's going to be a lot bigger, a lot more awesome recharts of classic Guitar Hero and Rock Band songs. So we got that to look forward to. We have two big awesome set lists to look forward to, right? So that's pretty good. That's pretty A-okay, man. That was good, yeah, man. So hopefully Marathon Hero 2 drops before the end of the year, because they said that that's kind of what they're going for now. They have a whole month to do so. I don't know how close they are. Hopefully Facelift comes out even sooner, because they said they're going to try to get that out as soon as possible. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I'm excited. I'm excited, buddy. New stream content, man. You love to see it. You love to see it. There's a couple of pieces of Rocksmith news I would like to talk about. Just a couple cool little things. Where are you? Steam sale ends tomorrow. That's what I was going to talk about. That was one thing. Was the Steam sale is going on right now. Steam's, like, what's it called? Like the Steam Autumn Sale. Steam Autumn Sale. November 25th. Oh, it ends today. December 1st, 10 a.m. Pacific. I don't know, whatever that time is for you. Get on in here if you want to get some stuff on sale, including Rocksmith 2014 Remastered and all of its DLC. Literally all the DLC that's ever come out for it is 40% off, which is cool. So yeah. How come they didn't retweet it? Silly people. Here it is. Steam sale, 70% off Rocksmith 2014 Remastered and 40% off DLC. So yes, if there's a lot of Rocksmith DLC you've been looking to get, now, well, up until today would be the perfect time to get it. I don't know when it ends. It's still up on Steam as at the time of this recording, but it might not be by the time this is uploaded. But anyway, there was a Steam sale for Rocksmith DLC. And also, they fixed the thing with UPlay. As you guys may or may not know, UPlay is no more, and now it's like Ubisoft Club Rewards, which actually messed with Rocksmith for a little bit there. It made it so like you couldn't even log into the game without it like crashing. But they fixed that, and now they finally fixed the rewards related to the game, like the bonus arrangements, the Desolate Motion song, stuff like that. You might get some extra. I don't remember what all the rewards are. These are like special inlays for your guitar too. I don't remember. But now, when you log into Rocksmith on PC, you will instantly, or not just on PC, on every platform. I don't know why I said that. But now, when you log into Rocksmith, you'll get all the rewards just unlocked already. So for free, you love to see it, buddy. I'm gonna cover Fuser DLC too while I do this podcast. I noticed that there have been a couple DLC drops so far for Fuser, which came out earlier last month. Um, where did it start? Yeah, November 10th that came out. They're releasing a couple like outfit packs too, I see, for like your character, but it's mostly music that they're releasing. So far they've got Adore You, Inside Out, Groove is in the Heart, Maps, Whoop, there it is, Man of the Year. I see right here they have a backstage pass, which gives you access to, what is it? 21 new songs and 9 cosmetic packs by December 31st. So this is like their little season pass deal they got going, which is cool. I'm sure it's at a discount. I haven't done the math, but that's just good business if that's how they do it. So yes, user DLC is happening. I don't know if it's weekly because here they dropped stuff on the 19th and then on the 24th. So what's that, like 5 days apart? It's been more than 5 days now since the 24th. So I don't know if they're gonna eventually move into a weekly DLC dropping schedule like Rock Band, but we'll see. We'll see. Any extra stuff for Fuser is pretty darn awesome. This game is really fun. I need to play it more. I really do. I just get so overwhelmed with the campaign. I should just play the like the freestyle mode and whatnot. Just have fun with it, Derpfurler. Just have fun with it. Let's get into personal channel news. Let's do it. Oh, Xbox Series S is available to order on the Microsoft Store. I want a PS5 though. Let's do our check for the day. Hello? Where art thou? PS5 console. PS5 console. Out of stock. God dang it. I came really close. I could have had one. I could have had one recently, but like I got all the way to the last screen of ordering one, like to the place order button, and then it would be done. But then the website like froze up and started lagging really hard, and then it was like, put in your debit card information, despite the fact that it was there. It's never left, but it just had to choose to leave right about then. So that's a shame. With still no PlayStation 5 in our lives, but you know what? Okay, because we have each other. Anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, what was my personal channel news? Oh, for now, I'm gonna stick to Clone Hero. I've been in a decent groove of playing new charts, taking requests, kind of building my name up in the Clone Hero community. Not that I've been streaming Clone Hero for 3 years. That's not an issue, but I think like at the start of next year, sometime I'm gonna get back into streaming Rocksmith on a regular basis. I think for now we're just gonna stick to Clone Hero because it feels right. Um, so yeah, I eventually want to transition into streaming Rocksmith like full time maybe because I love the game so much, but I'm just so scared to. I'm scared to change stuff up that much. Not that it's that big of a change. I've streamed Rocksmith for a long time, so it wouldn't be that crazy. It wouldn't be as crazy as like, okay guys, I'm gonna be an Animal Crossing streamer. Sorry everybody. Like it's not that dramatic, but I think 2021 is gonna be the year we stream Rocksmith on a regular basis. So like part of me is like, let's play a lot of Clone Hero now just to like, I'm still gonna play Clone Hero once I do the Rocksmith switch, but probably not as much. Maybe just on like the weekends. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to figure out a new schedule. Speaking of schedules, I have a current like tentative like new scheduled style I'm trying out right now. Today's Tuesday. I'm taking Tuesdays and Thursdays off from streaming, just to have time to work on YouTube content, this podcast, other stuff I wanna work on. Like I want to finish up the GH1 series. I want to get up a video of me playing the iToy from the 12-hour stream, like at the end of October. It was a while ago now, a month ago. Um, and some other stuff. So, and I feel like I'm really kind of slacking in the YouTube department, so I kind of want to give that a decent amount of love as well. I feel like I put all my time into Twitch, which is good because I like streaming and it's working for me, and you guys seem to enjoy it over there. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And also just to have a couple days out of the week where I just don't have to think about streaming and dealing with annoying people in the chat because oh boy, there's some stretches of days where it just gets to be too much with people, and it's like, Jesus, nobody has manners. People just, I mean, that's the internet. That's the internet. People are anonymous, and so they act however they want. A lot of people do. A lot of people have manners. I shouldn't say that. The good people are they're around. They have manners and know how to conduct themselves. A lot of people on Twitch don't, though. They're either really just rude or pushy, or you can tell that they're children, basically. I get so many people in the chat. Hi, Derp, I'm 12. Don't tell me that. You have to be 13 to be on Twitch. And I feel like I'm in trouble just for knowing how old you are. Just keep your mouth shut. Oh, boy. Why do I have 3 Twitters all of a sudden? This week's DLC is great. Playsmas. Plays for days. I agree. Um, so yeah, gonna take Tuesdays and Thursdays off. Mostly streaming Clone Hero for now. I think like at the end of every like Rock Band season, every like Rivals season is when I'll like fire up the game on stream just to show off all the new DLC. And I tried to do a Rock Band 4 request stream recently, but it wasn't fun at all. Uh, and like playing online is a headache because we get disconnected all the time. Like I'm kind of burnt out on streaming Rock Band 4, to be perfectly honest. As excited as I get for new DLC every week, I'm still playing the game like off stream and stuff. Like I love Rock Band. I'm not going to stop playing Rock Band. But in terms of streaming it, it's just a chore because if I do online, it disconnects me all the time. If I do requests, people ask for Satch Boogie and Pulse of the Maggots, and that's not fun. So it is what it is. I think maybe for Rock Band streams, I'll do that play a show mode where people vote for the songs. You guys, if you guys have seen that, you know what I'm talking about. Where like every few songs you guys vote. Like I put up a poll in the chat, and then you vote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for what song you want to see. That was always fun. I think I might do that, to be perfectly honest, because then it gets us out of the rut of the same stuff being requested over and over. You guys can just vote for like a genre or an artist or a song from the 80s, like just something more generic like that to get more variety in the stream would be cool. So maybe we'll do that when we stream Rock Band 4. But yeah, I'll wait until the new season's up for Rock Band 4 before we stream it again, just to have some time away from it, and just so the streams of them are a little more special. So there's that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. What did I cover? Sticking to Clone Hero for now. Oh, Rewardadrawer, my pal Rewardadrawer, fellow Twitch streamer, super good at Spin Rhythm XD. He put out something recently about community curation, which I thought was really well said. Where is it? I might just go to my. He tweets a lot. They tweet a lot. Holy crappus! I'm just gonna go to mine because it's less far back. Oh, this is my favorite thing ever. Chainbrain tweeted this today.
These gifted subs.
Twitch viewers when it's payday. Anyway. What's that? I tweet a lot too. F in the chat for my drums. Bloop. Here it is.
Let's actually, you know what? Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about something called curation. Like, if you're a viewer joining a streamer's community, both you and the streamer should be curating each other. You should be saying, is this the community that I want to be in? And the streamer should be saying, is this person someone I want joining my active community? If the viewer's not curating their streamers, they can end up, in some pretty garbage communities. If the streamer is not curating their viewers, they can create some garbage communities. As a community leader, it's my responsibility to react proactively to make sure not only that the abusers are routed out, but the abused feel safe. If I had been a member of that community and I had seen it happen, and I had seen it happen consistently, and then the people that are abused leave over it, I leave with them. That is their failure, and I don't want to be with somebody who fails to curate their community. Let's actually, you know what? Let's take a moment.
Heck yeah, buddy. So that really spoke to me because in my 3 years as a Twitch affiliate, and the 3 years I've been taking all this seriously, the vibe of the channel has really evolved over time, right? Like in the early days, people who have been there since the start will know exactly what I'm talking about. Like Biosphere, Salamo, Lethal Paintball, Evan's back, but I remember he was part of the community for a long time back in the day too, so I'm sure he's noticed a change. In the old days, I used to just let people say whatever they want, whether it was like offensive or not, or just I let them like step all over me, and I just kind of did whatever they wanted for fear that they would not watch if I like put my foot down and said, no, I don't want this happening. But over the past 3 years, like this year especially, I feel like I've really, I don't know if I want to say toughened up, but I'm just trying to be more, I'm just trying to notice, I'm trying to call out the riffraff a little more, right? I used to just kind of see I used to kind of see a message that I didn't like to see, and I just kind of let it pass, and I didn't say anything, because I suck at confrontation. But more recently, we've been banning a lot more people that are just less than stellar community members. We've been cleaning house basically, and I just want the stream to be a nice place for us to hang out and enjoy music and enjoy each other's company and laugh and have a good time, man. I don't know why it came out like that, but that's how it is. So I'm glad Rewardadrawer made that video, because it's definitely something to think about. It's a constant battle. It's never really over. You'll have good days. You'll have really good days, and you're like, dude, this is why I love streaming. It's so fun. And you get, we can all be there for each other, and things are great. And then there's other days, where it's not so hot, and I'm no good at like hiding my feelings. Like if my mood's brought down for the day, that's it. If my mood's, I'm a very emotional person, so like once I've been tipped off, that's it. It's hard for me to come back from it. So it's nice to have days where that doesn't happen and things feel good the whole time. I know that's rare, but that's probably why they're so nice. You have to get through the bad days to appreciate the good ones. You know what I mean? That's what makes the good ones so good, so nice. I scrolled past my my drums, but I had a video like blow the heck up, just a little clip of me showing my broken drums last week. Bloop. Has 2,000 views, 133 likes. Pretty crazy. So this happened 25th. Was that Thanksgiving Day? Well, that was the day after. So, yeah. So I was drumming. I usually play drums in the morning for exercise. Either that or Beat Saber. It was a drum day. Uh, and right at the end, the snare, the red, as you can see, just boom, it just snapped. I had a bunch of tape in between the red and the yellow, if you can see, like a bunch of electrical tape to keep it together, because it had been like wobbly forever. But yeah, that day it finally just gave up on me. So my PlayStation drums are dead in the water. Rest in peace. We hardly knew you. Thankfully, I have an Xbox 360 drum kit as well, so I can still play Clone Hero drums. I just can't play Rock Band 4 drums because I can't plug a 360 drum kit into a PS4 and expect it to work, unfortunately. But I'll find a PS4 or a PlayStation drum kit eventually once it's safe to shop at Goodwill again. Um, so yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be all right, man. Don't you worry. But yeah, I was just surprised how much it blew up. I remember Orchid said in the chat, the stream, the day that I put it up, she was like, "You hit people in the childhood, man. People relate to that. Who hasn't had a broken drum kit?" Yeah, you're right. There were a lot of responses related to that where it was like, "Oh, I remember that." do 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 do. I know this feel all too well. When I was 12, I was mad at my parents and kicked the green one off. I don't understand that. Like, Mama Derp gets on me for being irresponsible with electronics, but I could never be a person who just like purposefully like destroys something out of anger, right? Like I'm not that type of person, thankfully. I could never like throw a controller at the wall if I'm mad at a game or like what he said, kick the drum pad off. Like I couldn't do that. If I'm mad, I just hold it in. Which isn't good, but it's easier than upsetting other people. Um so yeah, that's it for that. New Clone Hero Rivals challenges talk about because I didn't do this podcast last week. So last week's was Thanksgiving themed, and it was called "It's All About That Based," which is fun. Orchid Diva gave us that perfect title, and it was just songs that have to do with being thankful. If the word "thank" was in the title, like we have "Thank You Boys." What's this? So long and thanks for the fish. I miss you. That makes sense for like seeing family again. This one makes me laugh. Them belly full, but we hungry by Bob Marley. I thought that was a fun title. Thank You by Dido. Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boy. Casey Jones by Grateful Dead. Grateful. Thank God It's Friday by Ice Nine Kills. Thank You by Led Zeppelin. Family Tree by Megadeth. Family. Thanksgiving. Come Together. Michael Jackson cover. Come Together for Thanksgiving. Thank You for the Venom by My Chemical Romance. Come On Over by Royal Blood. Come On Over for Thanksgiving. Family Tradition by Census Fail. Family Tradition. And Thank You Scientist with their arguably their best song, Mr. Invisible. So that was the previous week's. This week's Clone Hero Rivals challenge is called I'm In It for the Ride, and it is songs that have to do either with like vehicle names in the title or like driving or traveling, that kind of thing. So Helicopter by Block Party, Police Truck by Dead Kennedys, Space Truckin' by Deep Purple, Driving Rain by Slash and Miles Kennedy, Slow Ride by Foghat, Hitchin' a Ride by Green Day, Drive by Incubus, Gas 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 by Manuel, Do You Like My Car? Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne, Little Red Corvette by Prince, Bicycle Race by Queen, Aeroplane, I don't know why I say Aeroplane, Aeroplane by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Free Ride by Edgar Winter Group, Car Alarm by Too Many Zoos, the Headache song, and Car Radio by 21 Pilots. So that's this week's challenge. You guys have until Saturday the 5th. Yeah, the 5th to submit your scores for that. So best of luck, everybody. I don't want Steam. I want Discord. So, and also vote for your favorite song from last week if you get a chance. So, from the Thanksgiving week. Because after 15 weeks, at the end of the year, appropriately enough, we're going to make a best of pack of the highest voted songs from each week. It'll be like a best of our first 15 weeks of Rivals. So if you're excited for that, you better Better get your votes in, man. Better do it. You better do it. So, yeah. Best of luck with that, everybody. And I believe it's time for questions and comments. I'm going to read the comments from 2 weeks ago's podcast. I don't know if anybody left anything or what, but we can go take a look quick. Because you guys can leave questions either there or on the Discord. So, choice is yours. Choice is yours. Alright, Big Mama, stop putting yourself down. You do deserve a new PS5, and I think it would be great for your streams. Love you! Love you too. Joaquin says, but at least in this video with the DMCA stuff, we have Sophie's Among Us drawing to feel better. That's true. Sophie, if you watch this, GG on that Among Us drawing. It's beautiful. Starkey Family Gaming and Fun has 3 comments here. Thanks for letting me know about the Facebook deal with the music. I did not know, so my Facebook channel is safe. Are you talking about for streaming? The record company deal that Facebook struck was just with partners. I think if you're like not a partnered streamer on Facebook, you still might be having to be careful with that. But if you get to be a partnered streamer on Facebook, you can listen to whatever heckin' music you want on stream, which is cool. Great video, thank you. I use 2 router in my home and pay for 1 gigabyte per second speed, which averages around 800 meg. I have 4 kids on consoles and PCs than me when I'm home. That's incredible. That's the dream right there. I have 2 Twitch channels, and this DMCA stuff needs sorted out soon. It does. It sure does. Hopefully they strike a Facebook deal. It'd be cool if like affiliates and partners could listen to whatever they want. That'd be nice. But we shall have to see about that. Let's go into Discord questions. You guys can always ask me whatever questions you want within reason under podcast questions here on my Discord server. We have a little pile of songs here, or questions. Card Gamer 3 says, have you played DJ Hero 1 and or 2, and do you think there will be a new DJ Hero for current and next gen consoles? I have DJ Hero 1 and 2 on Xbox 360. I think I had them both on the Wii as well when I was a kid, but I recently repurchased them for 360. And I love DJ Hero. I think they're really underrated rhythm games. Very, very fun to play. I would love to stream them again sometime, maybe on when next time there's a big anniversary or something. I think the next anniversary will be in like 2022, because I think DJ Hero 2 came out in 2012, so maybe then. I don't know, maybe before that, because that's a long time from now. But I do love DJ Hero. Fun fact about DJ Hero, it's from the developers who made DJ Hero Freestyle Games. They went on to develop Guitar Hero Live. So yeah, that's kind of why I think the Guitar Hero Live went with the 3 fret, or it looks like 3 but it's 6, the 3 lane style, because it looked similar to DJ Hero with their 3 buttons. So you can tell that it's similar in that fashion. And do I think there'll be a new DJ Hero for current and next gen consoles? Probably not, because Freestyle Games no longer exists. The team got sold off to work for Ubisoft back in 2018, I think, 17 or 18. So that's why Guitar Hero Live's no longer functional, because Freestyle Games just doesn't exist anymore. So I highly doubt we'll get a new DJ Hero. Plus, there's other games within the same rough genre of it, like Fuser. Fuser is an incredible game and a really fun replacement for DJ Hero, in terms of like mashing up music together and stuff. It's a lot more hands-on in terms of mixing music than DJ Hero was. So I think Fuser has taken DJ Hero's place, to be perfectly honest with you. There's also Spin Rhythm XD, which is really fun. And that's kind of in the same vein. I always say that Spin Rhythm is kind of the spiritual successor to DJ Hero. Fuser now is too as well. So if you're looking for more games within that style, definitely look at Spin Rhythm and Fuser. I don't think there will be a new DJ Hero. As much as I would love a DJ Hero 3 to happen, I highly doubt it. So I'm surprised there was a DJ Hero 2, to be perfectly honest with you. So we'll take what we can get. We'll take what we can get. Ethan the Dab King 2020 says, if you can pick any gift for Christmas, what would it be and why? Well, whether it's for Christmas or not, I would really like a freaking PlayStation 5. Like any time now. I want an Xbox Series X as well. I think I'll wait till next year to buy one of those just to have them. It's funny, I never bought an Xbox One this console generation. I was just stuck to PS4, and then I got this schmexy PC, so I kind of never really wanted one. But I think the new Xbox looks really good. New PlayStation 5 I really want because I have every PlayStation to date, and I want to complete the collection, man. Some other big things I would like. I'm sick of these stupid drums, these stupid Rock Band drums that break easily. People have been telling me on the stream forever, literally forever, you need to set up a donation goal for an E-kit, an electronic kit, so you can play like big boy drums, pro drums. And I always say I know I should, but then I never do because I don't know why I feel weird about it. That's the streamer life right there. Set up a dono goal. Your community will help you out, but I haven't done it yet. I would love an e-kit to replace my crappy Rock Band kit. And honestly, those are my two big like selfish what I would like to get in terms of controllers work well, my real instruments work well. I take that back. I take that back. My bass guitar is on its I don't know, it's bad. But it was a $90 bass from Amazon. What do you expect? A new bass would be cool too. Um I don't know. Probably it. It's probably it, I would say, because I like my computer. I like all this stuff I got. I'm very very lucky to live the life I get to live. So beyond those selfish expensive things, I'm pretty happy with what I got in life. Um, Andrew says, "Do you like your orange juice with pulp or no pulp?" No pulp. Why would you want floaty chunks in your drink? That's disgusting. No pulp. Um, Rob, do you like your milk with pulp or no pulp? I like my milk with extra pulp. Evan says, do you like your pizza? What are these questions? I'm just reading them now. Evan says, do you like your pizza boneless or with bones? Boneless would be nice. It's kind of funny. The gas station I used to work at, we sold pizza as well. And one night I was working with a friend, and he was showing me the boneless pizza video. This was back in like 2017 when it was a new meme. He was showing me the video on his phone, and we were laughing at it. And then like 5 minutes later, a customer comes in complaining that the pizza we sold them had a bone in it. Like the timing could not have been more like eerie. But yeah, he had to return his pizza because there was a bone in it. I always thought that was really funny because it's like, oh, we just okay, that's related to what we were doing. Andrew, do you like to move it? Move it. I like to move it. Move it. Yes. The real Roblo 420 says, "What is an accomplishment that you are most proud about yourself for?" Um, I don't know. I don't think too highly of myself. I'm pretty proud that this stream has taken off to the level it has. I'm proud that I've been able to grow as a person these last few years, even if it's just through this. This has really helped me with my social anxiety and my just being more open with people, I guess, and sharing fun times with other people. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I'm pretty proud of that, I guess. My life's been pretty boring and risk free up until now, so I can't really talk about too much. Cool Beard Guy says, since it's the last day of the Rock Band 3 export, what's your favorite Rock Band 3 track? Shabba dabba dabba dabba. I want to read through them quick just so I can like not miss anything. Like Aerosmith once said, I don't want to miss a thing. Rock Band 43. Rock Band 3 song list. Let me just look through here quick. Crazy Train. Dead End Friends is a banger. Ooh, Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. That's like one of my favorite 80s songs of all time. Imagine by John Lennon. Misery Business. God, Rock Band 3 had such a good set list. Rainbow in the Dark, Elton John, Roundabout, Rock Lobster. Tough. Well, one of my favorite songs ever is Everybody Wants to Rule the World, so I'm just going to go with that. I'm just going to go with that. Even though there's a million good songs on this game, on this set list. Avenged Sevenfold, Before I Forget, Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm just going to say Everybody Wants to Rule the World before I just say good things about every single song. So yeah, that's my answer to that. All right, I guess that's gonna do it. I guess that's gonna do it for this week. For this week's DerpCast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. There comes a time during every single podcast where we must say goodbye to each other, and sadly, this is one of those times. I would like to thank each and every one of you for listening. If you listen to the whole thing the whole way through without stopping, type in the comments "Rollin', rollin', rollin'" in honor of this week's Rock Band DLC. And yes, there will be another podcast next week. Like I said, I'm gonna do Tuesdays and Thursdays away from Twitch to work on side projects like this and some other stuff. So yes, thank you guys for your support as always. Um, thank you for helping me being able to do this. I appreciate it, like more than words can express. So heck yeah, buddy. Until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. I love you all a freaking bunch. And I hope we can see each other again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, afternoon, bar mitzvah, whatever you're doing. Take care, everybody.